Okay, what do we get? Kitty cats. Yes. I tell you. Alright. Alright, almost just waiting for for the Twitch, yeah. The Twitch. Waiting for the Twitches. Oh, the Twitch. The Twitch. Yeah. Okay, starting in 5 minutes, Bob. Get that. Oh, it's right there. Kitty cats. You silly. That's too silly. Kitty cat is so silly. Oh, I gotta find Obi. Here it is. Here it is. Well, it's not that. You don't want the carrots. I've tried to give you the carrots already. You are not a carrot. Or maybe Bob is a carrot. Sense. No, 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 kitty cats, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't do that. You know what probably smells yummy, Bob. Bob, look at me. That's my yummy. But it's not for kitty cats. Not for the kitty cats. See. Oh, baby. You a pumpkin? Are you a pumpkin? No, you're not a pumpkin. I think you're a pumpkin. You're my pumpkin. Bob is my pumpkin. Silly. Hmm. I don't have carrots. Mm-hmm. Yum, yum, yum. She got my carrots are delicious. Oh, no cat. No cat. No cat. Oh, that's you, baby. Meow. Why did you do to me that? Silly. 1.5 minutes. Get it. What the silly kid? Silly kid. What's this? Silly cat. Where we silly cat? Where we silly? Where we silly catty? About the silly catty? Yes, you are. Just a silly meow. Silly cat. Are you going for cat? Are you going for cat? You don't want a cat. Alrighty. Yeah. So Freddie, Kitty thinks he wants a cat. That's all they say about cats. Cat bonks you for you not wearing a cat. Silly. Silly kitty. That's these cats. I'm not giving it to you anyway. Alright, let's go. Well, why do you want the back? Trying to chew in the back? What are you doing? You silly. Why are you doing that? Silly cat. Come on, let me go. Go back. Nope. It's the win. Silly kitty. Do that. I'm just gonna do. Okay. There we go. Put in my phone. Give me a second. Oops. Okay. Honey, up it. Okay, there we go. I'll do it. Okay. Want to go Kit Kat, Mama? I'm gonna have more. You can warm up, okay? Plan? I was like, yeah, plan. I was like, okay. Okay, then I'll have more. Kitty. Alright. Nope. Yes, yeah. You don't want to be warm, kitty cat. So kitty. And you go watch your tail. What's it? Silly. Continue sexy shine. Okay. So we got time. The question I was thinking to myself, and the answer is yes. Will I stream on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day? And the answer is yeah. For how long? Probably 3 hours. I wanted to do something longer, but I don't know if that's in the cards. Let's go by one a week, once a week. Um, stream. Well, hopefully happen, but it's only once a week. So that was weird. But I just have to wait. Why not? That's a kick out. Yeah, I had to go. But you might say my name? No? Yes, I bless you, Bob. To my kitty cat. Little one. Your num nums. You'll be fine. You won't run a yive. You had num nums last night. You want to sit on my yap? Looks like no. Citrus. Nope. And you still have some yaps. Yeah. You really went to bed. Listen. No, he's trying to move it. He's trying to get rid of his papa. Oh. You're silly. Oh. Oh. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, baby? You're trying to get it. Silly. You're so silly. You trying to learn how to open it? You know what you're trying to do? There it is. Look. He's learning how to be a smart kitty cat. Who knows? Nope. Burrito. Look at my beans. Okay. What did you do? Go. Much. What are you doing? Putting beans on a tortilla to the cat. It's like, ooh, yummy. Speak with our beans. And then, no, that means come here. Chunks. Another shiny. See, I put the cheese then. Also, on tortilla Kit Kat. See? I put the beans up here. Okay, roll the burrito. And then, do you want some? No? Okay. But that's you silly. Oh, baby. I like you. Mm. Nope. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's what I could do. Hmm. I could use. I don't have anything. Mm-hmm. Yum yum. Oh, fibber. It's probably fibber. Is there plenty of fibber in it? Yeah? Okay, my kitty agrees. Yeah, I love you. Do you want to fin? No? Yes? Oh, 11 cents. I'll take them. No, no, not this. I'll give you 11 cents. See? Oh, yeah. C'est pas là? Yes, yeah, you have all the 11 feet. The kitty gas? Is that better? Oh, it's better. I do want more, but I'll give you more. What's it? So, are you good? You good now? You good now with those 11s? Oops, Papa. You can name my. Sorry. Is that better? Did you get laid down right too? Babagina. Babagina. So, let's talk about your gaming screen schedule. So, once a week when the day I'm off, I'm going to stream a game. I was streaming just one, but now I'm going to stream multiple games. Um, maybe it might be an old game for a lot of people, but I'm going to be streaming Minecraft. I'm going to be doing if it works. Right now, I only tested it, and it's been okay. The last time I tested it, it's been not okay, and it is Vault Hunters. Now it would be solo, so it would be so there wouldn't really. The challenge would just be a self challenge. See if I can maybe collect the artifacts in maybe a month, or maybe no, not that. I don't want to do a month because that's really not enough time. Because if you think about it, that would only be 5 streams. And well, I could probably, but no. when his series is over 150 episodes. 2+ hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I think, honestly, I'll just be playing it for fun. It will be in survival. I tested it in creative. It seems to work, but I'll have to keep on playing around with it. Because I know when I played it one time, it was like I was just testing it out a while ago, right when it kind of first came out, and I jumped into it right away. And survival, because I could get into the actual walls. And right when I got into it, it seemed fine. But it was laggy. Like, not like you do this and then this one, you'll be like, I think I streamed it too. I got in the ball, couldn't move for like 2 minutes. Yeah, like my whole Minecraft just froze for like 2 minutes. And then once I got to, I could move. I moved for like 3 to 4 minutes, and then I froze again for another 2 minutes. I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work. I eventually did finish the first wall, but it was not quick. But this last time I just played through it, it was fine. I wonder if it was because I was trying to record stream. I think I was streaming, so it was like, I don't know, but this next time I do it, I'll be recording it, so it could be different. I'll just have to test it out. If it doesn't unfortunately work, then I'm not going to be able to. Now, if I can record it into my computer, like a Windows device, and that works, then that's what I'll do. Good cat, you want to put But I was going to be doing that for a little bit of my segment next month, or next year, sorry. I'm probably going to put in some books to now. Because I haven't played that lately. But the good news is I can withdraw once I get to 100. I have 50, I think, and like 16 in free play. So I'm gonna have to use the free play, and then once I use that, maybe it can be lucky. One time, it's big, but I kind of just want to use the free play. Because then it's all a game. And but then in the past, all that is gonna go for something advanced. Whether it be getting there a food hotel or casino. Hello. Or souvenirs. It could be souvenirs. I won't be buying too much in souvenirs, but is going to be one store that we go to get some good. I don't know what. I don't know if I want to get chips, playing cards. I'm not really. That's the thing. Is when I'm going, I'm not really going to be playing tabletops. So I'm not going to really be playing blackjack. I may play some roulette, but I'm probably not going to. I'm probably going to stick to like uh the casino, but not the casino. Squats. Because if I stick to slots, then it will stick to my goal. Now I could be super lucky, and I could go to Vegas, and I could win a lot. Well, fishy fishing pancake. The fishies have been fed. Fishies. Did you eat the fishy up? Did you eat the fishy? When did you eat the fishy? What did you do? No, he didn't eat the fishy. It's crazy. Yeah, so I've decided from any of the slot games I play that any winnings that I can withdraw in cash or check are going to go to my Vegas one way or another. Because it's not bad. Especially if, say, I withdraw 100. Or say I'm lucky and I say I go in and I play a free bet for 20 cents. And say I won $1,000. Well, that's going to go to my Vegas trip. And literally, that would be nice. Because that would pretty much pay for probably my flight and hotel. That would pretty much pay for both. Yes. Sounds weird. My trip is going to be. I'll say with the scenes, but I know that I'll have a few down days. The day I get there, the day I leave. And probably one day in the middle. Meow. What's you silly kitty cat? What? You went out there like you wanted to. Yes. I don't know how it will go. I don't know when that will be though. 2020. I want to do 2022. I don't know if I want to do 2 trips in 2022. Because it would be Disney and then Vegas. I don't know if I want to do that. I might make it 2023. Early. Like January, February 2023. Because then that way it's there. Because there's a lot of goals that I have. One goal in particular, which isn't going to get. Probably just not going to happen. And that's my music how. That's no ideas. And I had an idea for over a year. Software post because of an error. any Pokemon. So yeah, so I will be next year. I will be streaming once a week. Playing for longer than 3 hours. But I honestly haven't decided how. Because I don't want to like 6 hours. Because I don't know. Maybe I can do 6. Really gotta think. Oh, what I'm playing. I could literally sit down and play something for a long period of time. I could probably do this. I'm doing this for 3. It is a little tedious, tiring, but I'm doing it, so that's 3 hours. Yeah. But I'd be playing different things. Like, I would maybe play Pokemon for a little while. And maybe when I get tired of Pokemon, switch over to like Animal Crossing. Then switch over maybe like every few hours. Maybe every like 2 hours or so. That'd be good. Switch games every like 2 hours. Didn't have oil lines about them being played. But like maybe I'm trying to think. As well, I guess it depends on how much Minecraft does. If Minecraft doesn't like me, I won't be playing it. But if it likes me, then I'll play it. And I guess if I have a goal, maybe. Because, like, unfortunately, one thing about Vault Hunters is you have to start it off with, like, as playing regular Minecraft. You have to play through Minecraft until you get so far. unless, well, actually, I could look into it. You might actually not have to, because you don't actually have to. In theory, I don't think you actually have to beat the Ender Dragon. And we have to go to the Nether, but honestly, no, no, no. You have to get Blackstone, which is in the Nether. Get after that. Oh, and you have to build an altar. I don't know what that takes. I don't think that was that important. Nope. Oh, it looks like. Okay, let's see. Common Epic Omega. Oh, wow. What? That is ridiculous. I never really read some of these numbers. You can ask for like 4,000 of that. Because so it looks like it's purple blocks, so I have to go to the in city, I think. It's like, it looks like you have to be the yeah, so you have to have, it looks like you have to have purple blocks, which looks like, yeah, so it looks like it's one, two, three, four purple, a block of diamond, and 4 blocks of city. You have to get purple blocks, which honestly isn't too hard, but I guess so that means you do have to get to an end. I thought other ways to get purple. Probably not. Think about it. Because there aren't loot. No, I don't think there's a loot table item, so I think you can get pepper blocks anywhere other than going to the inn. So I'd say you have to beat the dragon, but in theory you don't have to beat the dragon. You could just, I guess, return my life from the dragon. So there you have it. Who knows? I'll be fine. It's easier, I mean. So that's really the main goal of the first part. You can't find them. No, I guess I should play. Yeah. Well, no. If you skip Harbor, you have to go to the city. So, technically, best way would be to beat the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon, Ender Dragon would be the easiest way to get that because you would beat the Ender Dragon and then you could just and pull and coil into one of those and find a new city. And then we'll probably be on a streaming street. Unless it works streaming, then it will actually. I'll probably do that streaming. I'll just maybe do a recorded video because it might not work streaming. So I just record it if it doesn't. But I will be playing through legitly, so I won't be like, oh look, a wall. Oh look, I already have a ball. And who's? Oh my god, I can't believe how random. The first time I was playing through, I was like, I was looking for one because I was just curious. I was in creative survival, but more like mostly survival. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll play through. I got everything I needed, even except the end. But then I'm like, I was just curious, like, okay, well, what is it about these rocks? And I'm like, okay, reading the wiki. Okay, vault rocks found here, here, here. Then I read one line. And I was like, are you kidding me? Apparently, maybe this has changed, but it was like the vault rock is rarer than diamond. I'm like, what? Why? But then I kind of understood why after I was watching somebody play Hunters. It's like because you don't actually need it because of all the other plugins they have. Like they get a free one a day. But then he has the digital mind ring. He's like, drink, 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 drink. And I give him one. I'm like, so first part of the series is pretty much gonna be me either seeing if I can cheese the end dragon without having to beat him, but I don't know how possible it is because I'm going to be. If I don't, I'm just going to be building out to pretty much no man's land with an Ender Dragon potentially still there, but not off. But if I beat him, the thing is, you don't have to get enough to build you an altar. That's all you need. You never have to go back, really. I think. I think what I'm going to start doing is my first goal. I think that real quick. Doesn't matter. I'm going to have a few. So, number one, these aren't in any particular order. These. And, right. First of all, so I'll keep going. Second goal. These. No particular. Because any system is going to be important. And that will actually probably be because I know in one of my other which I don't know which what was I playing? I don't remember. But I had an ME system like up and running with it at first. I think 5 hours. And in Vault Hunters, that is important. There's also a lot of other important stuff. Because I was watching people play, and it's like eventually you have backpacks. You have your inventory can get filled up, so you have backpacks and store in dank storages. And I'm like, look at this game. So I'm like, what would be the best? I can do what he does, but I think it's probably the best. I'll have to see what mine has in it. If I make it, am I damaged playing it for fun? Not even be recording it, depending on what works. Now my computer decides to take it. Because I'll just use a screen. I'll just use my Streamlabs and I'll screen capture when I'm recording because I know. Because probably what I'll do, be smart about this, it won't be connected to the internet when I'm playing. Because I'm not gonna want. I'm gonna like. I'll make sure everything's closed so I'm gonna pop up. So when it's like, oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna. So, but I'll do a test recording first to make sure it's good, just to make sure it works. I probably won't have like this. I have my Pikachu and my account. I won't have any of that. Minecraft. It's just gonna be the game. And that's good. Like, I would love to test that some after today. Because I'm recording tomorrow. I can't. Well, I could, but. I'm probably not going to because let's see. Let's see. I'm only an hour in. I'm gonna be going to college about 1:30, and because I work tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I'm gonna be up super early, but I have to be up like 8 o'clock for the bus, and it only gives me 7 hours of sleep. And if I play Minecraft, I'll have to let it load, and that would take like 20 minutes just to test and stuff out. So I'd probably do it. Even when I'm off, I don't really. Because now, like, now if I didn't work tomorrow, like on when's it gonna be? Sorry. Let's see. Sunday? No, not yeah, Sunday. Yeah, so on Saturday it won't matter. Sunday won't matter because I'll be streaming early-ish. Nope. Nice. Yeah. Kitty. 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 Oh, this one. Give me my. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna play. I'm probably gonna be splitting it a little bit up from console games to online. Maybe unless there's issues. Honestly, who knows? I'll just have to wait and see how it goes. What's it would be? Chihuahua. So I don't know what we're really playing. I'm probably playing multiple. That's pretty much all I know. Nope. So probably some Pokemon. Because I really want to, I really want to open the change before Christmas. If not, I will be a little sad. But I will be on. Because I'm not getting a shiny isn't nothing new to me. So, anyway, I'm not a shiny. I'm not a shiny. I'm never lucky. Why I want that? And, nope. No, I want. But it's some shiny Pokemon. It's a briefcase. What are we supposed to do with the briefcase? Nothing. Ah. Open. So be it. What? Nothing else. 5. Let's get 5. Take that. That's legit. Mm. Who knows? I will say. This one would be a huge hell. Alright, get her wrong. You're one third the way there. So we go. Oop. Oop. That makes no sense. Yeah, I did not. What? Nope. That's really far-fetched. They really say focus. That's right. Oh, come on. Well, carrots come. No. Okay, you. Hey, hey, hey. Catch them all. Or try to get all the shiny Pokemon. So far, no luck. Not even. Oh, actually, starting back. Was that kind of luck or just luck? So, I don't know. Hopefully soon. But hopefully everything is great. If you are shiny hunting, get your shinies. I'm still, as you can see with the number, under odds, I'm at 2,536. So, little over half. But, anyway, just to get to the trick. No, the only thing that takes the longest is waiting for the reset. Honestly. It always takes way too long. Let's see. Pum, 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 pum. Gotcha, gotcha. We're only done 37 today. I'm gonna do a total of 100 today, so don't have as much free time as I want to do these shows. Can't hunt for like 6 hours. Let's see what it's separated. No, what was that? Wait, hold on. Okay, must have. There we go. I did my account. I clicked something else. Wish I could change. Oh, see why I couldn't change it in focus. It's too late to change it now. Not gonna be well. Might as plus still use it next year for even though I won't be streaming nearly as much. Because my YouTube streaming this year has been skyrocketed. But not next year's gonna be down a lot more. Let's see. Calculator. 3 times about 1,000 hours. over 1,095 hours this year. Pretty nifty. Alright, touch bike. Come on, Dan. You are the chosen one. On the shine will be you. And nope. You're not the shiny one, so you go into the pit of doom. Over to the pit of doom. All the other non-shiny Pokemon are in the pit of doom. So right now, there will only be one Pokemon that is not in the pit of doom. There would be. Let's calculate. If I had a pit of doom, I sent all the Pokemon that weren't shiny into the pit of doom. There'd be 5,077 Pokemon in the pit of doom. Just because I've seen one so shiny. 5,000 Pokemon. Pit of doom. It is what it is. Some people have all the luck. Not me. Not when it comes to shiny. Need all the shiny luck I can get, really. Tudwig. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Nope. So close yet. No shine. Or not that close yet. No shine. Oof. I want to start the game already. But the reason I'm in a rush, as I've said before, and I'll say it again, is I played Diamond. Well, I played Diamond. A little bit of Pearl. Same thing. No planet. I want to get the mystery gift features before they expire. That's really my main goal, honestly. Is to be able to get the to mysteries gift before the codes expire. Kitty cat. Because no, it'd just be cool. It's like I might not use this. I don't know what the statues would be used for. If I would even use them, but just to have them. No, because in theory, I don't know how accurate this is because I haven't gotten, I haven't done really any research on the statues. Is how many statues actually exist? I don't care how many shiny form, but how many exist? Are there statues for every single Pokemon? And because if there are probably shiny statues for every single Pokemon. Now, they're not. They're apparently rare. That's why I kind of want to get the event. Starting off ones via the code. But if I don't, it's no big deal. Like, I'll be sad because I didn't get it, but you can still get them. It's not like you can't get these. You can still get them apparently in the ground. It's not like it's a big deal to me. I would love them. Get them. I'll get them. Unfortunately, I now have to get, once I get so far, I will probably have to get another Switch Online membership, even if it's my phone. Files up in a couple months. Just so that I can do some of the things with it. Because honestly, I know when I got Sword and Shield, I only had a month expansion pass. Expansion pass. A month. Online subscription, but it was more than enough. And like the same thing with this one, unless, because I'm pretty sure, well, unless I don't use it, I'll have to look into what it is for this one. But it might involve trading. You might want to do some of that, I don't know. So I'll have to do some research when I get that far. Because Grand Underground, you can have friends too, and I think at the same time, if for like I saw people that start a hunt, so like there's that. But I don't really have anybody else can live down underground anyway, so I don't think it would be a big deal to me. I'll just have to get there when I get there. Maybe just I might not get it because in Sword and Shield you could do the online raid with other people. Oh, got the kitty papa. He's the kitty cat. But I never. I think I got in like one or two. Hey, you kitty kitty. You're so silly right there. That's your kitty kitty. There wasn't like too many. So honestly, it was good to get it, but I don't think it was worth it. But well, okay, it was worth it because it was only $8 for a month, but still. Because I know when I think when I very first got the pass, oop, the kitty, it was streaming literally for like through I don't know 3 hours. The time I was literally just doing max raid battles. That's literally all I was doing. Online max raid battles. Boom, boom, boom. Mainly trying to find a shiny, which I didn't. But that's no big deal. It's like still a high odd. But unfortunately, I remember I played through my main account. I played the first one, and then I just caught Legendary, and I'm like, oh, I'll take it with me because it's cool. And then I found out after the fact is you can only get it catch the final Pokemon once, and if you can catch shinies. And then after that, I was like, oh, great. Good thing I can just get my second account to that point because it was still after looking it up. Any account you have on the Switch would still have the ticket. So I was just like, okay, I'll just make another account. Another account, got that far, and then that's the one I started to use for my max raid, just for that shiny block. And I don't know how long we did that for. Let's see, how long did that shiny for? The max raid days. No, I don't even remember. Let's see. I'll just go to my yet moves. Take a look real quick. Scroll really far. Keep on scrolling. Keep on going. We're not there yet, but we're almost there. Almost. Still haven't found out. Wait. Okay, so that's something. But that was 8 months ago. 8 months. So that was like 8 months ago. I'm just gonna say something around there. That, boop, got the kitty. It's so silly, Bob. What you doing, Pip? You're being silly. Yeah, so that was a while ago. That's what it is, right? Like, I was playing the. I did stream the game, but once I got that far, I knew what I was gonna do. Which ended up being just me playing with the CPU to try to see legendary. How many times did I get to go through? I think 4 or 5 attempts. Maybe more than that. Babies. Maybe more. I don't remember. Maybe 10. You don't want carrots. Go ahead. Yes, YouTube. No. No, no, I still have a lot to go by. I'm not even halfway done. Yes, I know. You love me. Me too. Mhm. But there was actually something nice that didn't exist in any game. So it was a new feature, so I was cool to be able to do. I wasn't first to do it, unfortunately. Not even close, but I did it. And eventually I might do it again. But for now, moving on. Slowly. We're still moving on. If we talk about let's talk about Legend RCS, probably going to be the next game. I honestly might not. I don't. I'll have to see what it is and about because I think it's honestly once that one when they said that one and the name, I'm like, wait, Arceus, like, that's platinum, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or it's Platinum Gear Team. I don't remember, but still, I'm like, and then it's gonna like based in the past. I think I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I'm like, I don't know about that. Legend of Arceus. I don't know about that one, so I'm probably not gonna jump on that one. Um, I'm still debating about Let's Go Pikachu and or Eevee because it would be cool to play them again. But honestly, I'm still not sure. Like honestly, like I'm more willing now than I was right when they came out. I'm like they remade Yellow and Yellow. It wasn't even like Yellow and Green. They just did like they used Pikachu and Eevee, which is cool, but they didn't seem all that interested to me, and I like it. And then I saw someone play, it, and I'm like, wow, it's exactly. So I was like, well, I'm not really missing too much. It's like, or you were like, it was like kind of the same thing with this one. It's like true, but see, I know it's weird. When I see Pokemon Yellow, I see Special Pikachu Edition. That's what I like. So that was like, I'll get Pikachu. But then Let's Go Eevee, it's like you've never been able to actually play as with Eevee as your starter. So I'm like, as halfway done here, that's cool. But that's a like something that actually hasn't. And now it's not like it's a big deal, but it's a different side of things. If they would just go with what everybody wants, you as players team joining Team Rocket instead of having to wait for fan games that sometimes get taken down because Pokemon, because people like them really good. Like seriously, Pokemon. Think about it. Don't take down games that are really good because they're getting more attention than Pokemon. What you need to do is contact the people that made these games because they clearly have the ideas that everybody else wants. Like I've thought about making a Pokemon game, and it wouldn't be anything special, but I like the Pokemon game, the least recent Pokemon game I was playing. It started off slow, but then I got to a location and I was like, wait, you gonna time travel now? What? And it was weird. So it's like these ideas. Well, that's what they need to have. Someone that has these kind of ideas, especially someone that can implement these games that are out by fans. Like one that I was playing that I've played on my stream, Pokemon Uranium. And it's one I was talking about. Literally, like, I think, like, oh, maybe like a month? I think it was like 3 or 4 months after it got put up. Boom, they were forced to take it down because it got that popular. When you've made a game and you get a DCNR, I don't know what it's called, a remove this now letter, even if it's in the mail or email, that means you've done something good. Well, maybe not good, but you've done something that gets their attention. And especially the family games, think of how long it takes. Pokemon games take years to throw out. Yes, it's true. Now, when it comes to like, let's go Pikachu and Eevee, or Brilliant Diamond and Pearl, the one I'm talking about, it doesn't take as long because they already have the sword. That's really Bob. Yes, go get your fishy. They already have the sword. They just have to implement the new characters, or I should say, sprites. Just have to upgrade it for this game system is on. So we have to know what the limit is. And that's the thing. The Switch has higher limit than the DS. Clearly. But here's the funny thing. How many like console games has the Pokemon Company made? And I'm not talking about like handheld, I'm talking about because handheld consoles is totally different. Now let's see. So we have to skip the first gen because Because I think the first actually game was for the it was for what was it for? NES. No, NES. They didn't do one for those ones. Oh my god! In '64, but it didn't come out featuring. It wasn't just Pokemon Yellow. That one actually featured. That wasn't until Gold, Silver, and Crystal came. So it was a console game for Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Well, it was a battle, but still. And then, yeah, I kept on going. But then they don't. The point I'm making, really, that I'm not really making, is that they haven't made too many of those kind. Like this Shining Pro is yes, I'm playing it on the Switch, but the Switch is actually classified as a handheld with option to play it on a TV and a dock. Which is probably cool. Now, if you get the Switch Lite, that's the thing. The Switch Lite isn't only a handheld. And there was a time when I couldn't find any Switches. I was running a Switch Lite. But I literally told myself, no, that's not what I want. And you know, it's a good thing I did. Because oh, it's not for you. If I would have gone the Switch Lite, I would not be streaming right now. Because you cannot stream because you can't put a Switch Lite in the dock. So they would have had to stream a Switch Lite. You'd either have to point a camera at it, or you'd have to make an internal plug that like some other people have done the system. You'd have to modify. So not really feeling that. You don't modify within the game systems. Now, because like I would love to have a lot of my game systems modded, but right now I only have two. Oh, excuse me. One is a Nintendo DS. Wait, 2DS. Yeah, a 2DS. That's soft modded, just like my Wii is soft modded. And the 2DS, like I can actually stream it to my computer and then stream it. When I did that, it was not good. Let's just say that. Just playing it. So I kind of stopped doing that. And I was like, whatever, it doesn't really work. So that really wasn't a way to stream the capture device. It worked, but at what cost? Slow and laggy. So I can give that up. Now the Wii, that's soft modded, and I'm glad I could do that easily because I legit can play any game now. And then just recently, it's been like a few years before Corona, the disk drive went out. I was like, well, that stinks. But then I'm like, well, not really. It doesn't really stink because I have everything not in a disk. So I can do that. Uh, yeah. Now, there was a time I was doing some research to try to get my PS3 soft modded. Found a forum. I read it a few times. I'm like, I read this. It's like, blah, blah, blah. All you have to do is get this and then load it in as it should work like that. Well, the issue is the software that they apparently had was not right. Bob, you don't want to carry it. So stop it. You don't want to carry it. And it just never works. So I just gave up on it. Honestly, I kind of wish I didn't. Like, honestly, maybe now that it's been a few years, maybe it would work. But I'm not really. I don't really play my PS3 or PS1 or PS2 or my 360. Yeah. Not because I don't have time, not because I don't want to. Just because, oh, I just maybe I don't want to. Maybe I just don't have time. Maybe it's because I'm preoccupied with this game. But eventually, I do want to get a room dedicated to just game systems. Like I saw on, I don't know, I saw it on TV, I saw it on YouTube, but somebody had a game room. They had a TV in the middle of the room, and then they had like all the games that, all, like throughout the room. With the controllers nearby, and they all work. You could hit a few switches and play the Switch. Hit you more and play the PS2. Any game system that you could pretty much imagine. Genesis, Dreamcast, 360. Uh, pretty much, yeah, had all hooked up. You'd flip a few buttons and have it working in like 5 minutes max. So well, no, at first I was like, that must take a lot of power juice. But then after thinking about it, if they're not turned on, they're not going to be running juice because, yes, there's a small amperage going into the device still and out of the device, but it's not like you're playing the device. So it's not like charging a battery every single time. You're literally just having something not active plugged in. So it might take like 1 amp or 1 watt, whatever you want to call them, 1 milliamp, milliwatt. But it's not going to be like constantly sucking like 10, 15 amps, or whatever the terminology is using. 10, 15 watts. It's going to be a standard 1 or 2, not 10 to 15. Now, if you have like 15 game systems, that's going to be like 15. But when you're at that point, you don't care. Like, if, like, okay. And like for me, what I would do is, because nowadays, I wouldn't have to use all that watts, because what I would do is I would use smart plugs. I would I would read it, make sure it would work, but I would have each device plugged in to a smart plug. Well, yeah. And then when I wanted to use the device, I would just get my app out, find the game system I wanted to use, activate the smart plug, and then the power would go like the PS2. Like right now, it's sitting idle. Plug it in, it would be like hitting a button on my device, and it would be like plugging it in with my phone. And then the light would go on, and it would signify that there's power to the PS2. And then I'd just be able to play it. And then when I was done, I could just turn the smart plug off, and it would just stop delivering juice to the PlayStation 2. And I wouldn't have to worry about using extra watts. But I'd have to test a few theories to see if that would actually work. But it doesn't seem like I have everything plugged in right now. I can turn everything on. Well, almost everything on right now. But I wouldn't want to because there's no reason to. But even with what I'm using, our electricity bill here is not too bad. It's nothing. It hasn't been too high. I don't even know when we left when it was really high. It is. That's nope. Well, that's the thing. That's for the future. Okay. How did I get there? I may never get to that exact situation. But you never know. Well, I hope to. One of these days. Soon, but who knows? As it's going right now, it's not like it's a big deal. And now everything is played right here. Who knows? Like if 2 years ago if I asked everybody where would they be in a year, do you think anybody would have said home doing nothing because of a lockdown? No, they wouldn't have. They would have been like living my daily life. Who knows? Maybe having a new job. Oh, and then, oh, that's the thing. You never know. Like, what am I going to be doing tomorrow? Going to work? Yep. Streaming? Probably. But that's not guaranteed. Because I could leave for work in 6 hours or whenever I'm leaving for work, 8 hours. And right before I'm leaving to work, I could get a phone call from Ed Lobster and like, yeah, we're not opening today because of Rona. We've been shut down again. Or we're not opening today because there's 12 feet of snow outside. I know it's not snowing, but I think 12 feet could come down in 6 hours. Which we haven't. I'm disappointed. Where we live, I am living. We have not had. We've had one decent snowfall this year. Well, I'm counting this end of the year, because the beginning, like for January and February, doesn't really count. I'm not counting. I'm counting them into the next year. So like we haven't had a significant amount of snow, and where we live, we should. Like it's December 17th. We've had one significant, not even significant. I wouldn't even count that because I had to go to work. So like we need a big snowfall. Like soon. Like it can be huge. Like hopefully we get a big one sometime in the rest of the, in December. Like if we don't, something like seriously, it's like honestly, we should be getting. It's December. We should be getting snow. Honestly, in December it should be every day. But like I'm just gonna take a look at the forecast. Let's see. Let's see. The next 5 day forecast. Next forecast. This is going. Okay, so this forecast is going to the end of the year. It says there is no chance of snow. That, that's ridiculous. It says chance of rain. The highest is chance of rain. The highest thing we have, it's telling us on the 24th, the day before Christmas, it says we have an 11% chance of rain. Like, that's ridiculous. We should have like 3 feet of snow. 35 one counters. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, where is the snow? Like, seriously. It's cold. So we should be getting the snow. But nope. Like, I wanted to. Like, I want to just be able to go to bed one day, wake up, and see, like, a foot of snow on the ground, or 2 feet of snow. Not just because of work, being able to get off work, because that might or might not happen, but just to have it snow for a second time. Just like, I think in November it snowed once or twice, but like, where's the snow, guys? I live in a state that it's supposed to snow, and there's no snow. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I'm disappointed at the bed. Oh, bad weather. When you listen, I usually I can't listen to this, but I want to. Hmm. Hmm. Something I'm not sure. It's fine. Where's this thing? Where is this thing? Doesn't even have to be too much. Let's go with me something. I want something to work with. Give me like an inch. Maybe 2 inches. Just maybe doesn't need to stick just constant snow. But nothing. So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be this year. Is very, very disappointing with all the one snowfall we've gotten this winter. Can't do anything with that. Like, honestly. It's not like it's cold. Like in the morning when I leave for work, it's cold. When I come home, it's cold. It's not, sometimes it's not even that cold. Like, it's a little nippy, but it's not like I'm gonna freeze because it's like snow cold. But yes, I take a jacket. But some days, what I'll do is I'll take a jacket to work, and then like I know some days I was walking down to the light rail station. I catch the way to how to get to work, and I was like sweating by the time I got there. And it wasn't supposed to be like it's. This was like recently, like November, and like it was supposed to be cold, and I'm like, why is it not cold? It should be freezing, or at least there was one day. Well, I wasn't even walking. Really, I was walking when it was snowing, but it wasn't during. Right? There wasn't like any snow on the way. So that was that, but nothing came for it. Like it didn't even last the whole day. I think it only lasted like 4 hours, and then it ended. And then looked outside like 20 minutes later, it was all gone. And I'm like, really? That's it? I gotta get a good snow. We need a good snow. It's like, well, maybe it's gonna wait till Christmas Eve. Now then it better dump like 12 feet on Christmas Eve. And it better be 12 feet until the new year. And it better just because having no snow, that's ridiculous. No snowfall. Ugh. I know the year before last, this time last year, not last year, the year before, actually, yeah, this, before, at this time, when I would go to the bus, like, or whatever I'm taking, there would be snow on the ground. I don't even know what to make of it this year. And this year we'd have some days that I would be so weathery outside that there'd be no, it would be like, we wouldn't be busy at work. That's not like busy at work. I'd rather sometimes not be, but it's work. But if it was like actually, like if we had like a really good storm, say tomorrow we had one, say it started at 11 and it kept on going till like 6 at night, that would be beautiful. Because then maybe something would come up. Even if it's just drops the temperature, it'd be nice. And if the wind is little, if I was outside right now and the wind was not blowing, it would be decent. It'd take about 15 minutes for it to start to feel cold. Because that means it's really cold because there's no sun. If, say, I did the same thing like noon, I would only be able to be outside for like 2 hours until I got home. That's 6 years. Like, cable from TV, gaming TV on, and it's I'm dressing around on it for a second for a little, and it's probably cooler than it is outside. It's probably touching on the window. And it might be actually open because of the wind. It might be about as cold as outside, and it's not. It's relaxing. 29 more calories. Unfortunately, it's well, it's not pretty 1:30. Huh, that's what time I asked. Looks like everything would have planned. Okay, that little, it was mistaken. The window is a little cooler. It's not. You need a good snow. And I don't want it to wait till the 24th. I want it to be like soon. Like Sunday. Sunday. Yes. I want it to be a good snowing on Sunday. Doesn't have to last for too long. I want it to start in the morning on Sunday and go. You can melt by. Could be melted by on Monday because I don't have to work on Sunday, and as long as it's melted by early morning on Sunday, Monday that's fine. It could even be something not on yeah. No, that's not there yet. Because Monday tomorrow, evening, and Saturday, off on Sunday. Looks, we're gonna come early on Monday, not Tuesday, unfortunately, so I have to work on Monday. Then we'll have to work on Tuesday and Wednesday, get Thursday off, have to work Friday, which I don't think it's gonna be what they really think it's gonna be. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday off. Because the 24th, they're like, we close at 8. And I'm like, last year we closed at 6. Nope. And they're like, no. Or, well, not last year, but before we closed at 6. And they're like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, pretty sure we did. Like, I might not remember stuff, but I'm pretty sure we were open from 11 till 6. Because they didn't want us there all evening, so I'm pretty sure we closed early. And I'm pretty sure the managers haven't gotten a schedule yet. Christmas Eve, if they haven't, I'm not gonna bet on it. There might be a high chance it's going to be a 6. It's probably not going to be 8 because nobody's going to come out. Like what? It's okay. So maybe a few people, but Christmas Eve. Like I understand Christmas Day will, but we should be sure Christmas Eve was half a day too. I'm gonna wait. Like I don't really care. Like, but I'm pretty sure by the end of the week they're gonna get an email, or by the middle of the week, in like 2 or 3 days, they're gonna get an email from the regional and saying because of maybe even because of Corona, they might just blame it on that and be like, we're gonna close down on the 24th, like 3 o'clock. And then I'll see that perfect. I'll be like, told you so. Because honestly, it's ridiculous. It's like, I don't think, even my, even if I'm not being right, we weren't, maybe I was gone by then because we weren't busy. Like, 25 more. But if we're not busy and I like it, then nobody else is going to be busy really either. Like, because I think Walmart closes at on Christmas Eve. I think Walmart closes super early. But okay, it's like 8. But still, everything closes at 8. That's ridiculous. You would think, like, I know when sometimes I would think like early, like 8 o'clock. Should be like 6. 24 more to go. Unfortunately, trying to go through them quickly, but oh, you're so quick. Like honestly, like we should just it was up to me, we'd only be open lunch. I wouldn't have us open anything. I would have a sign on the door that was sorry because of like, like seriously. Oh, should like a month in advance tell people Christmas Eve is half a day. That would be decent. Like honestly, how many people are really gonna go out? I don't think they get paid because there's a thing. If I could, I would one of them. Then I know it's happened a few times since I've been out that we've gotten a call from. Hasn't happened too many times, but there was one time that we got a call. I don't know from. Like I was still on the clock and everything, and then Mark Bean called. Head honcho, which was head honcho Mark Bean called, and he was like, I didn't get to hear because I'm not a manager, but he literally told the manager. He literally told our managers that we have to close down for the rest of the day because of the weather. I mean, I think it was pretty late. I think it was like 7 o'clock, 7:30, and it was like on Monday or something, and we were busy. Like we didn't have like a lot of people. We weren't even on a wait, and like so I think um they're like after they got into the phone because that was the host. They came up to me and they're like, "Oh yeah, well we're shutting down, so we have to lock the doors. So you're done." Because like I could read it from the tables, but it was like cute because they were like, "Get out of here." So I'm like, "Okay," and then I'm like, "Of course, I'm on my way back." Talking to everybody, like I'm cut. Like I always do that. So everybody I'm cut, so they know. And they're like, "Well, who's gonna see people?" And then I was like telling them, it's like, "Oh yeah, I guess my manager didn't tell you. We just got a call from the head honcho. We're shutting down. Nobody's allowed in the restaurant." And then the people that did leave, actually out of the building, I had to make sure the door shut fully behind them, so nobody else could sneak in. And they put a sign on the door that said, "Sorry, we closed early." Come back tomorrow or something like that. And I think I was out of there by 6 or 7, and then everybody was out of there by I think 9:30. But it had to happen. Like you can't stop it from happening. If like if I go to bed after my stream, and I wake up and there's 12 feet of snow on the ground, well, you can trust me that I won't be going into that. A little ago. Oh, blink, look outside. Get on my phone. And I'll be like, well, clearly I won't be able to go anywhere. Well, I won't be able to get on my phone. And then I'll just have to my numbers. And it won't be too bad. It'll be able to, uh, probably not, actually. I'd probably just wait till like 7 o'clock. And so that time I'd text my manager and be like, hey, yeah, snow, not gonna make it. And of course I'd be like, oh wow, definitely. And they'd be like, they'd be like, what? And they'd look out there. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, you didn't get me. Nobody can. And then, of course, you'd have to. Fortunately, as being the manager, they would probably still have to go in. Because unless they got a call from the big boss that they could open. I guess it depends on. But that's not happening. It's just way too hot this year. I don't even know if we're gonna get snow. Like, I don't even like honestly to tell you the truth. Yes, shut down. Snow. It can snow. Melt. It can just snow. Melt when it touches the ground for 3 days. Or from now till Christmas. Then maybe stick on Christmas. And then Christmas Eve melt. That would be great. That would be fun. Because if that happened, then we'd get some. But as it is going right now, I don't think that's going to happen. 19 more. I always hope. But it never happens. Never happens. Let's see. That's good. Oh, that's. Oh. Hmm. What? What? I don't know. I can't really say anything to what I was looking at. Just because I don't know what positions and I don't know if before. Because tomorrow, Friday, that's not a good day. I don't know what they were thinking. Friday should never be a training day. Should never have, unless it's like their last training shift. Trainees on a Friday, that's never. And I don't know what they're training. So now, like if they're a follow server, that's different. But still, still be overwhelming, so I'll have to wait till the evening to find out. If they're host following, it's not as bad because we don't really have too much to do, but it can still be overwhelming. Like, if we go on a long wait and people ask them questions, they can be like, sorry, I'm like literally first date. Can't help you. And that's never good. But I have to wait and see. Oh yeah, hold on. Nope. I was just looking at my next week. 2 early days. Which is no big deal, but then a 7:15, and I'm like, oh my. So just a heads up, guys. My stream on Sunday is going to be early. I'm probably going to be done by oh, maybe 10:30, maybe 11, maybe even 10, because I want to get a lot of stuff. I'm probably gonna stream, maybe get done by 10 and go to bed after that. And I usually, well, clearly, usually so. It's 1 o'clock, and I still have a little bit to go. But on that day, I'm definitely probably gonna want early. Because I'll have to double check, but I think I'm still. So I'll have to double check because I might be getting a ride. And again, I might not. Probably will, but I'll just have to ask, make sure, so I'm not having to be up by like 4 a.m. Or if that was the case, then there'd be no reason to sleep. Ooh, it's 1 o'clock already. Oh well, can't sleep now. It is what it is. 16 more. I would love her shiny, but I'm not planning for one. Saturday will be nice. Sunday will be pretty nice. Having to work, so I have to work Monday. So I have to work Monday morning for the tour. Then I'm not getting Tuesday off. I have to work Tuesday evening, which I needed Tuesday. Like I haven't worked Tuesday evening because I haven't really needed anybody. So I have to work Tuesday evening. Then I have to work Wednesday evening. And then I think I get Thursday off. I work all day Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday off. Yeah, that's right. So it's like, we'll see how it is getting 3 days off. I don't know why they scheduled me. Like, at least it's not a morning, so I technically will get Monday evening off and Tuesday. So, but to me, that's like a regular day. It's only getting one off. We sleep most of the time. Like that's the thing about sleeping. Like out of a 12-hour day plus a 12-hour night, so after 24 hours, how long do we sleep for? Some people only sleep for 8. Some people sleep for 12. Some people sleep for longer. Me, personally, I'm a longer person. But like tonight, well, like if this was a regular day, I would probably be asleep by midnight. Well, well, depending on how tired I was. Like there have been times that I have been extremely tired. Like I've literally there. I know. I remember one time I was playing Final Fantasy, and I was literally dozing off playing Final Fantasy. I was like, because all I was doing was grinding, and that's no big deal. I was like, I was playing, and I was like, literally like, can I do this? Can I stay awake? Like I was literally using. I really wasn't even paying attention. I was literally using my ears, listening for the cues. So like hitting that. But I just did now. You hear that one cue? That would be the cue I was listening for. Then when I hit that, I would go to the other one and listen for the cue on that side. And I would do this with my eyes closed. And then when I got into a battle, I would open my eyes to see what I went into. Just to like the characters who were attacking. And then once I did that, I would close my eyes and listen. And then once I pretty much guessed where we were and where I stood and what I need to do, then I opened my eyes and it sucked. Because, well, I didn't get any views, but it was still exhausting. And then I would literally do my ending, be like, do my ending, as I usually do. Shut everything down really quickly, and then it'd be done. Because I would be exhausted. But luckily enough, next year it's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna be actually really nothing like that. Because, like, say today, or like, say tomorrow, because I gotta work, and say today, I wouldn't have to do this. I wouldn't have to be streaming 100. Because I'd be like, well, I'll just wait till my day off on Thursday. Oh, it's Sunday. And then that would have been my 6-hour day, and I would just play for 6 hours. Wake up whenever I woke up, because I wouldn't have to worry about this. Because the big thing is, once this daily stream is done, my sleep schedule is going to get a lot better. No, it won't be the best, but I'm gonna try. I think next year I'm gonna try to be able to sleep at a decent hour most days, and I'm not gonna be like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. Honestly, maybe 11. Now, yes, sometimes that won't happen because of work and stuff. But if I can, have maybe my goal is gonna be getting Can't even see that where it is. Yeah. Like, so far, so much sleep at night. So if I go for 8 hours at night, which that's actually not a lot if you think about it. So PM to 8, really early. That's not okay. It would be 9. That's 8 hours. From 1 to 9 would be 8 hours. Sorry, I had to do that in my head. It's just not in my head. But that's 9 hours. Well, 8 hours, 1 to 9. But I know I won't get that. But like, I'm not gonna want to come home and then just go directly to bed. I know that for a fact. Just because, well, unless I'm exhausted, I'm not gonna want to just come home and do my nightly routine and pass out. Because of the habit. Like, honestly, to tell you the truth, is on January 1st, I'm gonna be like, when the day that I couldn't do anything because I had no internet, I'm literally gonna be like that. But I'm gonna be like, well, I don't have to stress it because it's over. It's done. I've completed my challenge. I've completed my resolution. The best. But hey, it's something. New Year's resolutions don't usually get kept. This counts. Like, you missed a few days. It doesn't count. It's like, I've missed a few days, yes. But it is December right now, and I am doing it. So, does that really. Like, yes, I know I've missed a few days. But if you think about it, if you go back in time to when I started streaming with 4 hours a day, if you take those 4 hours a day that I've been doing for a month, that and make them 3, and and add the other how many hours? Let's see what we got. 4 times 31. 124 or 3 times 30. 93. So that's oh, 4 times. Oh, that's the second time. So 4 times 31. So the first month I was doing 124 hours. And then the second month I did 93 hours. So that's a subtraction of 31 hours. So those days I was doing 4 hours. The months, that's an extra 31 hours. That was pretty much an hour a month. I don't remember last time. So that would have went for 31 days, 31 hours. So an extra 31 hours, so that would be 10 days. So that means an extra 10 days I have technically in reserve. So I'm fine. Yeah. Alright. Final countdown. 10. Launching. Again, right after I'm done streaming today, I will probably just. I might. I'm just gonna quickly be done, go to bed. Just because of set my alarm, figure out what time I have to get some guts. Nope. Just don't waste too much time. Next year will be nice. Maybe not because of not having to stream every day, but I'll get more sleep. Right. We'll see. Ready. It'll take a few moments. Belly. Freaking I see it. As soon as I can, so I don't waste too much more time. And I was supposed to. I'll mess it up later. Yeah. I'll do that. And, nope. All right. I got a few more things that. All right. To Alright. 7 more. Nope. So I go. There we go. Real quick. Everything else is pretty much fine. Yeah. Nope. Good. Let's see. Probably do this. Okay. Finish up. Lickety lickety. There. Here's that. Pretty good. Something quick. No. Hit the wrong button. I'm trying to use that again. Close that. Nope. Nothing yet. So close, but don't. And then other characters. No. last. This next year also won't be eating me snack. Because instead of coming home and eating the game and snack, I just want the game. Meat. 97. Negative. Okay. Yeah, hopefully enough. Next year, they do want so much heat. Amen. Because a little maybe. Let's just go on. That doesn't really say it, but I won't be honest. You know, let's eat a snack. There's one. Let's eat some food. How would this be like? Maybe like it's 11 o'clock. Feed the fishies and lots of snacks. Okay. Whoa. Claims. Let's just say I have for too long. But I'm not even keeping that cleanness. Not bad, but I got one. Oh, the other day. Yeah. That don't mean nothing, but I just. Oh. Just put it back to sleep. Literally, magnet when you see magnetized. I'm gonna sit back on it. Everything's fine. I just have to like watch here. It's doing the same thing. Oh. Things. There's one something in my food. This is a newer one I got from the dollar store. That's the thing. It's a dollar store. Not probably the best place to buy Wall Street. What can you do? Nope. Alright. You're on to the last encounter of the night. Let's see if it will shine. So bright. Oh, it won't. But it's will shine. Flashes it doesn't shine. Oh no, you do not shine. Makes me sad. Let's see. How long did that take? Let's see. 1:30. Let's see. Yeah, that's actually about the time I estimated. So yeah, of course, right on the nose. But sometimes, yeah. Maybe kitty cat, kitty cat. But yeah, we go back to him. Longer left in town. Yeah. Well, give me a second. Hold on. All right. If it's a shiny, then we can start playing the game tomorrow. But if it's not, well, you know what that says. It means more shiny hunting tomorrow. Alright. Well, one thing I would love to say is thanks for watching. Really do hope you enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow for more shiny hunting because we have to do more shiny hunting. Until